Hey Transformers, we're joined by a very special guest. Her name is Sarah. Sarah's been a big part of our program. I love the way that she's so consistent with her workouts. We had like an 80s themed workout and she had all her 80s gear. And so that just kind of shows the enthusiasm she has in our program, the consistency that she has. And so she's here to share a little bit about her story, some of the challenges, the results that she's had, and hopefully inspire some of you guys to take action and to invest in your health. And so, Sarah, welcome on. Why don't you take a moment to quickly introduce yourself?
Hello, everybody. My name is Sarah. I am a dental assistant. I live in Campbell River. I'm the parent of teenagers in high school, and I have a small hobby farm at home.
Amazing, amazing. And so before joining our program, like, where were you with your fitness?
There really wasn't any. There was a want for there to be fitness regularly in my life, but I challenged with being and going to a gym regularly. So yeah, I didn't.
Okay. And what wasn't working? Like, I'm curious. I know you mentioned, you did the keto program before. Like, what were some of those things you did in the past that, didn't work for you?
Anything that is a diet, because it's not sustainable. But I always try to be active, like just, having animals and going for dog walks, and I swim and I like to paddleboard and I like to be active. But I was finding that my weight was getting in the way. Like I actually had trouble lacing up my shoes sometimes, So yeah, I'm at the almost just rounding the corner of 20-pound celebration mark, and
Amazing.
It feels really great. I have more energy. I'm more balanced emotionally, I find, with my family and my work life as well. So lots of benefits.
Amazing, amazing. And so since joining our program, it sounds like you have more energy now, you have more balance emotionally, you're closing on your 20-pound mark. What about our program like worked for you? Like, what are some of those habits that you're building inside of our program?
Just how easy it is to stay consistent with the follow-up from the coaches. All of their modifications during the workouts as you progress and as you gain strength. I'm sure there's a ton of other things that I'm just kind of forgetting right now, but yeah, just having that support and having it such a close community of people that are doing all of the same thing.
Amazing, amazing. So the accountability has been working for you. And just curious, for the people that don't know us, describe what the accountability was like. Like, how frequently did we check in on you?
Oh, it's multiple times a day through the app. And I kind of look forward to seeing what I get back, because I'm proud of what I'm posting and I'm proud of the journey that I'm on. And you kind of want to show that off. And for the coaches to be able to commend you and encourage you positively with that, it's like the ball just keeps rolling.
Absolutely, absolutely. There's a lot of like fitness apps out there and they call it coaching, but it's like more customer support that's like outsourced from like, I don't know, India or the Philippines or something. But you're working with me, my team, real people that are with you every single day that you get to connect with, that we're coaching you through that process, giving you modification, giving you support. You love the community aspect as well. I always say there's strength in numbers, right? We can't do this alone. And so when you see other people on the same journey with you, exercising with you, celebrating wins with you, it makes it so that, wow, like I'm not alone. I'm not the only one that struggles, but also, wow, like these other people are a few months ahead or 6 months ahead. And it's like, I want to get to their level one day. So it gives you that drive and gives you that vision of what's possible. And so awesome work. And so
and the coach is giving you that realistic, like, not always is when I'm posting something and I'm worried, like, oh no, I shouldn't be having this kind of thing. And for the coaches to reassure me in that when I'm doubting myself, like, it's okay. Let's be human here. You know what I mean? Have a small bowl of ice cream. I commend you for how small it was, or that you only had one cookie. You know what I mean? Or whatever, like where you're feeling down on yourself, the coaches bring you up. They lift you up. You guys do. It's awesome.
Amazing. I mean, I like what you said, because a lot of coaches out there, they're like scolding you, like, don't have this, don't have that. I can't believe you overate here, but it's like exactly what you said. It's like, hey, great job only having a little bit of this, or great job rewarding yourself because you had a really good, workout week this week. And so that's huge, right? Encouragement goes a long way. For me, and a little bit of my story, like growing up, I had coaches. I started with like, I played sports. So I had like basketball coaches, and that was like my role model. That was like my father figure, because I didn't have a father figure growing up. And just the fact that someone believed in me, like that moved mountains, And so I'm happy that we're able to provide that for you. You sort of already answered my next question, but maybe you can go a little bit more in depth. What were some of those results that you achieved so far? Like we're, I think, 2 months in. What are the results so far?
I've so far lost, I think I'm about 19 pounds right now. And sorry, say your question again, coach.
Yeah, what are some of your results?
Yeah, so almost 19 pounds down, but understanding and learning, I think the biggest part for me is understanding that it's not just going to be a straight downward. It's not linear. You know what I mean? Like the graph in the chart goes like this. And as long as you are heading in the downward direction, you know that the results are there, right? And not focusing maybe also on exactly what the pounds are, but like measuring, I've lost 4 inches around my waist. Like
amazing.
That's huge, seeing the change in my body, seeing the change physically, and just my ability levels. When I'm out for a dog walk, I'm more likely to feel like I want to do a little jog along the way, you know what I mean? Or run up the hill rather than walk, or, yeah. Absolutely.
And I know a lot of women kind of during these years, like kind of the mid 40s, is menopause starts to happen. And so as you get older, we're going backwards in time. You have more energy, you're in better shape, you're able to go for a run and keep up with the animals. So those are all really, really good things. And so for someone that's watching this video, they're feeling inspired by you, they're like, if Sarah can do this, maybe I can do this too. Like if they're kind of sitting on the fence, kind of inquiring about our program or even joining our program, what would you say to them?
I would say just call Coach Patrick and just talk to him. There's so much heart in this program. It's hard. It's hard to not see it. And as soon as you have a conversation and just give it a whirl and just see how you feel, plant that little seed and just sit with it if you need to. But just talk to him.
Absolutely. I don't bite.
Yeah.
Awesome. I want to leave you guys with some goodies. The first goodie I want to give you guys is my weight loss ebook. There's step-by-step recipes, like 3-step formula to boost metabolism and simple workouts in here. So if you want a copy, comment below me and I'll set you up with it. Also, if you want to try out our program for free for 7 days, the workout component, happy to offer that 7-day trial. Comment below PT as in personal training. And if you wanted to connect with Sarah to ask her about her experience, connect with Sarah. I'm sure she's more than happy to share what's been working well with her. And so thanks for sharing your story, Sarah. Very, very proud of you. This is only the beginning. So looking forward to seeing you cross more milestones in the next few months ahead.
It's exciting. Thank you very much, Coach, for this opportunity.